Hey, this is Amy with Floral Moxie, and in this video you get 3 for the price of 1. I'm going to be showing you what Southern Smilax is like to work with and to attach to an arch. We will finish out this arch with 2 cages. This is a medium-sized Oasis cage. This would be a small, and we've already pre-soaked it, pre-zip tied it, and then also Oasis Garland. So let me get the pack. Okay, I'm back. This is Oasis Garland. It is kind of expensive. You get quite a few of these like little sausage link things, and they all come linked together. The cool thing is that you can cut it apart and use as much as what you need. This really works well for, I think, smaller arches. So the brides who are doing like the copper, like minimalistic arch, I guess, this would work well. I feel like a cage would be just too heavy. Another thing that you have to think about is when you start greening it out and you add the blooms, the weight of it can turn and pull it down. So if we had like a really large cage, it would be turning. That's why I like these Oasis garland tubes, just because it's a little bit more light and airy, but I can still get really good coverage. So this is Southern Smilax. We're gonna start with this. This comes in half bales or full bales, and it's not on our website yet, but we can definitely get it. This is a full bale. I want to say this is what, between 10 and 20 pounds. This is literally how it comes every time. It comes from like Louisiana. This is like her favorite story. Somebody literally goes out into the boondocks. They get on a lift and they go up in a tree and just cut this stuff down. And it comes like this. It's so light and airy. You don't have to water it. You don't have to keep it in a cooler. You just need to leave it in its bag. It will literally last for like a month. And it looks so light and airy. So nothing else gives this same, I just think the same look. Like anytime you look up like a wall installation, 90% of the time it's going to be Southern Smilax. Kind of crazy to work with right out of the bag. Usually I have to cut it into sections, and so it's all light and airy. There might be like a few snails on it, some kind of dead vines, and what you do is you just start layering it and zip tying it to your arch. So we're not going to use this today because this is for Hope's wedding this weekend, but I did want you to see what it looked like, and that's really amazing to work with, and then you can like take pieces of it off. So we'll insert a few pictures of what it looks like when it's finished. For this arch, we're going to green it out first, and we'll do a time lapse because, you know, it will take us probably a good 30 minutes or 45 minutes to get this all greened out. We'll be using lemon leaf, just like a large array of greenery. Lemon leaf, leather, yeah. Leather leaf, yeah. Fern, yeah. What else is here? It's at the end of the day.
Israeli ruscus, silver dollar eucalyptus, baby eucalyptus, all kinds of greenery.
Yeah, so we'll get started. Okay, so we've greened it out, and we did it pretty sparingly because honestly we're at the end of the day. My greens are running out, but I would probably average like 3 to 4 bunches, like get some lemon leaf, this Italian ruscus, and just maybe fill it in a little bit more. At this point I would backfill with my flowers. Now this is an arch. You can rent these, but you can easily buy these for like $100 to $150 on Overstock or Hay Needle. And this is something that you could keep if you like had a garden and wanted to repurpose or just sell on Facebook Marketplace. One other thing to note before we backfill with the flowers is you'll probably want to get sandbags, because the more weight, these are pretty flimsy, and the more weight you put, you know, it can tip forward. So it will be nice to have some sandbags to kind of hold it down. And this is something that can be repurposed. So let's say this is your ceremony backdrop. You can put this in front of or behind the sweetheart table. So we'll backfill. All right, so we used 10 red heart roses. We used about 12 burgundy carnations and about a half bunch of mini burgundy carnations. And we have 2 sausage links of Oasis garland foam, a small cage and a medium cage, all zip tied to this arch that I got off a pay needle for around $120. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below or email us or visit us at flowermoxie.com. Thank you so much.